I'm in rare form. Know that they...
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, Kevon Looney. At small forward, Andrew Wiggins. At the other forward position, Draymond Green. At shooting guard, Klay Thompson. At the other guard, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr. Let's meet the starters for the Boston Celtics. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. The man in the middle, at 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. Starting at forward, at 6'6", number 7, James. Number 0, Jason Tatum.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello basketball fans, Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot, and I've had a huge part in that, but it's not for me to articulate. I just enjoy what I get to do every day, and I think that's why good things keep happening, because I embrace what's next." EA?
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Celtics, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Now here's Curry. Shakes him. Down low. Thompson outside. Misses the 3. Curry against Brown. Driving in. Oh! And a dunk by Brown!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson against White. Ooh, a nice play by Klay Thompson as he scores.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Tatum a screen on Thompson. White for 3. The shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. First quarter, just over a minute played. Wiggins from long range. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
It matters not where he is on the floor. The quick release from Stephen Curry makes him such a difficult guard.
Outside, Brown puts up a three, and the Celtics another three.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Now Curry, Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smart against Green. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And so Smart nails them both. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Smart from behind the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart's got 5 now.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Looney. It's stolen by Smart. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To end the run. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Screen by Horford. There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Horford with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Three is up. That one no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside, Green. Poole, the pass to Thompson. The offensive rebound. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Poole for 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Everyone, come on, make some noise.
Changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams checked in for Horford, and Brogdon is subbed in for White. .125 left in the first quarter. Here's DiVincenzo, and he dumps it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game. With the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's DiVincenzo. The kick out to Wiggins. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Williams. Again, Boston.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's DiVincenzo. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, no good by Golden State. DiVincenzo against Brogdon. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Boston with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Brogdon with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, I'll tell you, there are few shooters who can keep their composure against that kind of defense. But how about Steph Curry? That's a tough shot.
Now here's Tatum. In the game against Miami, very impressive.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in for Green.
With one shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Green, the pass to Curry. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Kuminga. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Kuminga's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Brown passes to Williams. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Let's get loud, fans, for Celtics Entertainment.
And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Second is Robert Williams.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. And how about Jaylen Brown Doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Williams. Another one falls for Boston. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Looney. Now Kuminga, hounded by Tatum. Kuminga against Tatum. Clock at 6. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Off target from outside.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Williams, a screen on Curry. And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 11 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Curry finds Green. Pass to Thompson. And there's Green on the assist by Kuminga.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Now here's Williams. He came away with 14 points in his last game. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Williams from long range. Offensive rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Jaylen Brown.
Take a break. Take a
At the
break.
line for 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And the second free throw is good. Here's Poole. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wiggins outside. Green, a screen. Wiggins passes to Green. Here's Pritchard. Williams, a screen on Poole. Pass to Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Now here's Looney. 1:10 left in the second period. Poole outside. Looney the screen. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound Boston.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Hauser. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Poole outside. Back to DiVincenzo. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. To halt the run. And that one drops for him. Poole's got his first points of the night.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Brown passes to Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
Al Horford at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Horford.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Lamb comes in for Draymond Green. That one's no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Smart. And they're on the run. And Muscala gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Celtics.
It's been a 3-point barrage for them. They're making the extra pass. They're turning it into good shots. Oh, man, this team is playing great. They rarely give the defense a chance to recover.
And they let it fly, making the defenders cry.
Oh, you rhyming over here?
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Looney, the screen. Green, the pass to Looney. And he gets the bucket.
Draymond Green is a top passer at his position, and he loves to get his teammates involved.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. Pulls it. That falls. Nice. That time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
Even Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now here's Curry. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Jordan Poole on top. Stephen Curry is second.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Tatum with a screen. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
The Warriors shooting 34% thus far in this game. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
And yep, it's good.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Oh, got that one up quick. Brown's got 11.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Outside Curry. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is up and in.
Well, clever interior play from Stephen Curry right now. Able to navigate the traffic and still finish.
White, the pass to Horford. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Brown, a screen on Green. Pass to Tatum from the arc. That one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Now, the defense is always going to react to Klay Thompson. That time, the overcommitment, and he'll get to the line.
That free throw, no good. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Buries it from 3. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Green finds Payton. Now Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Poole. Banked it in off the glass.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. DiVincenzo against Brogdon. Got it. Good job at the low post. Brogdon's got 7 points.
Boy, hard to defend that any better. Just Malcolm Brogdon's ability to play through the contest, really nice.
To the inside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Number 5, the Warriors.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
The kick out to Williams. 18 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 13 points in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Poole with the ball. Over Smart. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Smart. Williams a screen on Poole. Smart passes to Brogdon. Williams from long range. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now here's Green. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. DiVincenzo finds Poole. 6 to shoot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in. Here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Williams with the screen. The 3-ball. And Brogdon is good for 3. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Poole. Tightly guarded. Pass to Iguodala. Green with a screen on Williams. Poole for 3. Williams grabs the board. Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
But you have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration.
Brogdon at the line for 2 shots.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
And so it's Boston showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Mike Muscala out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick and roll opportunity created by him.
Pass to Green. Iguodala outside. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office, and Living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Muscala, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Iguodala, the pass to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Brogdon. Muscala with it. Fires the three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Pass to Iguodala. Over to the left wing. Here's Moody. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Moody's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Brogdon from outside. Boston again missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Lamb with the ball, now guarded by Brogdon. For three, DiVincenzo. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And Boston calls time here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Oh, man, what an effort tonight. To put together this type of game against the defending champs, that is impressive. This is why so many people hold him in such high regard. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside, Brown. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Out left to the wing. Moody, good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Tatum with a screen. Brogdon with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up and count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the end one.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
DiVincenzo, pass to Iguodala. Lamb with the ball, hounded by Tatum. Iguodala outside. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. The shot by Iguodala, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Tatum, good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Iguodala outside. Opening close, and he drops it in. Iguodala's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
DiVincenzo against Brogdon. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Moody. Iguodala sets a screen. Moody misses. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-6 run.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Jason Tatum, and Pritchard is subbed in for Brown. Green's checked in for the Warriors. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Golden State, JaMychal Green.
So he comes up empty, missing both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Iguodala. Drains the triple.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Good on the shot.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Outside Payton. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job whoever is hot, getting them the ball, and just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.